What's going on, everybody? Doug Price here from the Agave Social Club Podcast. Hey, real quick, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you'll be notified when new videos come out. I just launched a brand new episode of the podcast, and I featured a brand new brand that you need to know about, and you need to grab a bottle and try it for yourself. And I'm talking about Montagave. This is created by John and Lucie Melvin. They are a husband-wife team. She's from France. He's originally from Texas. They're now in Aspen, Colorado. And it's a pretty great story of how they created Montagave. They got married not too long ago. They knew that they were going to go to France to have a party after the wedding with all of her friends and family. They started sourcing their own barrels to Colorado, and they were buying tequila off the shelf and filling these barrels with this tequila. They wanted a Blanco, but they wanted to have some barrel contributions. With Lucie's background from France, they wanted the best Bordeaux French oak barrels that they could find. And they started aging their own tequila. And they went through a handful of batches, a couple different rounds, where they would create this tequila and then they would share it with their friends and their family locally. Now, at some point, they started thinking, wow, this is pretty good. Maybe we're onto something. Maybe we need to look into actually making our own tequila. They get the opportunity to connect with Chava in the Cascaween distillery. It's a pretty great story as they're just calling the distillery. They're trying to figure out, hey, can I just get in touch with somebody at the distillery to tell them our idea of what we're looking to do? And sure enough, they start talking with them. They visit Chava in the Cascaween distillery, and they just start building a relationship. So what we have here is their Blanco Heritage. This is a Blanco. Beautiful presentation here. Again, this wine influence. They want it to resemble a wine bottle in presentation, but they want you to know it's tequila. This is Montagave Blanco Heritage. And look at this color. This is a Blanco, and yet it is not clear. By CRT, you can have tequila in barrels just as long as it doesn't hit 60 days, and you can still call it a Blanco. So they're going for this first lot, they're going 29 days in these French oak Bordeaux barrels. We talk about what's next, so if you want to hear what's next from them, make sure you check out this episode. This is Valley Tequila. This starts with the foundation of Cascaween. We're going here brick oven, 72 hours, roller mill extraction. They're going through their fermentation process, double distilled, and then spending 29 days or so in these barrels. Something else that we talked about that's a little neat is on the back of the label, there's a space on the back for you to make whatever notes you want to make. If you want to put down your tasting notes, or maybe you want to gift this to somebody, or maybe you just want to remember the moment that you were spending time with your friends and family enjoying this beautiful tequila. So they're thinking through everything as they want this to be an experience for you, the consumer. So I want to really encourage you to listen to the entire episode. John's got a great background in the spirit world, so he really knows what he's doing. They're very intentional through every step of the way. And like I said, they do have some things coming up in the future that I'm very excited to try. If you want to purchase a bottle of this, you can go to montagave.com. I'll have a link in the description, but you can purchase it straight from their website, and you can learn more about this brand and how they're making Montagave. I've got a lot of episodes out there on Spotify, on Google, on every place where you can listen to a podcast. You can find the Agave Social Club. We are heading towards almost 50 episodes. So like I said, a lot of great brands that have given me their time and their knowledge to share about tequila. So I want to encourage you to go back through, if there's any episodes that you have not listened to go back through. And if you want to continue to learn, again, there's very little that I'm adding of value. It's my guests that come with great knowledge and great value about this special spirit. So if you want to continue to learn, go back through and listen to episodes again. This is a very traditional, no additives, really, really great tequila coming from an amazing distillery. I'm Doug Price, and thanks for watching.